I'm sure most of the boomers who watch my content know of the TV show known as The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. However, since the majority of my audience consists of Zoomers, you most likely aren't familiar with either show. So, The Bachelor and The Bachelorette are two dating shows that were popular in the early 2000s. No one probably cares about either of them nowadays though, since The Bachelor has over 20 seasons and The Bachelorette has over 10 seasons, and who the hell can bear to watch either show for that long? However, in recent times on Twitch, a show by the name of The Rajj and The Rajj, hosted by Raj Patel, has risen in popularity, with the first episode having been aired in May of 2019, with Hassan Abi as the Rajj. But the first Rajj to really take off was the Call Me Carson episode, which took place back in November of 2019 and is currently sitting at 1.6 million views on Raj's YouTube channel. As you probably could have guessed by now, Raj's show shares the exact same premise as both The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, respectively. However, in this case, since it's hosted on Twitch, the difference is that each contestant will pick love or host. If they pick love, it means that the Rajj or the Rajj will have to do a video or live stream together with the contestant who won, and on the other hand, if they pick host, the Rajj or the Rajj will host their stream on their channel. Many people, Raj and myself included, believe that the just chatting section of Twitch may one day overtake every other section and is the future of Twitch. And from everything that I've seen in the just chatting section, Raj's show sticks out like a sore thumb in the best way possible. So let's talk about that. The fact that the show is live streamed is key to giving it a raw vibe. If the show were recorded, we wouldn't be able to feel as if the show is raw and natural, since jump cuts could be made and it would be easier to script and plan everything out, therefore making it come off as forced and disingenuous as a reality TV show like The Bachelor or Bachelorette would. An article in Kotaku that was posted back in December of 2019 titled "Inside the Raj Show, Twitch's Wildest Talk Show" included a quote from Raj where he says, "I think everyone on Twitch, when they get on camera, is themselves, but they're an up-tempo version of themselves, and there's a tremendous amount of natural performers on Twitch." I wholeheartedly agree with this statement, since on Twitch, everything is live and in real time, nothing can be cut. It all has to come naturally. Otherwise, people will be able to tell that it's forced. Thankfully, most of the time on Raj's show, everyone feels like they're being themselves, but just a slightly exaggerated version. Raj in this quote also mentions natural performers. Now, when I think of this term, I think of YouTubers like Schlatt and Call Me Carson, who both have been on various different episodes of the show. However, Schlatt has been able to successfully pull off bits without making them feel forced or fake, and has even managed to trick the other contestants, including the Rajj or Rajj, into thinking he's being serious. Let's talk about that. From all of the episodes Schlatt has been on, he went above and beyond with a bit in the Mia Malkova episode. In this episode, he pretends to be a Catholic, and he was able to convince everyone in the call that he is a devoted Catholic. All throughout the episode, he kept this act up. Not once did he break character and give off a vibe that he wasn't actually a devoted Catholic, and that's quite admirable to say the least. Schlatt's bit was basically the only thing aside from Carson that made the episode stand out and enjoyable to me, at least. On a side note, I hope that Bob7 was doing a bit, because otherwise, don't be like Bob, please. He's a bit of a freak.
Raj, we're living in a fucking Coomer nation, dude. Every single fucking person in chat, if I put a gun to their head, they would not be able to not blast for like a week, dude. Everybody's addicted to masturbation. I mean, you're part of the problem with your awesome body and your gorgeous tits. Like, how could people not jerk off to you? If you look at the stats of during this show, you're gonna see a spike in traffic of people Googling your name. It's ruining America.
Now, to wrap the video up, let's see what contestants from Raj's show have to say about the show.
The Raj show stands out because it is unlike any other entertainment show on Twitch. It uses real people in real time, it's not scripted, and it's just about bringing a bunch of different minds together and seeing what transpires, like any cool reality show. The different dynamics of people's personalities really adds to it, and I think he has a great thing going that's going to be entertaining people for years to come.
What makes the Raj show be different and entertaining? I would say all the different people who are on there and getting to know them. Most of them are really funny and entertaining by themselves already. but also getting to love and favor with the candidates and the tension everyone gets whenever everyone gets closer to the end. Yeah, but for me it definitely was to meet new people. I love that about the show.
What sets the Raj Patel show apart from a lot of other channels, especially larger Just Chatting and IRL channels, is not to be repetitive, but its uniqueness. The dating shows themselves are a singular event in the Twitch sphere. There are certainly individual channels that try to do date me sort of content with their viewers, but having a rotating cast of special guest stars that come on is incredibly different in the space. On top of that, the innovation that they attempt, the balance that they keep, the production team themselves works so diligently to make certain that the personalities they have on each individual show provide a huge amount of balance so that they set each other off and they flesh each other out incredibly well. Not to mention the reach that they have allows them to pull in a huge number of guests that other channels wouldn't be able to the point where he has 2 or 3 satellite shows that recruit for him. There are copycat channels all over Twitch trying to do what he does. It's a powerhouse of a show all around.
What makes the Raj show stand out and be entertaining? Probably the fucking fact I'm on the show, to be honest. But aside from that, there's a lot of things. You know, I've been on the show several times now, and I'll expect an outcome and it'll always fucking change. I just like how every fucking show is different, and the variety, the amount of people that he manages to get on the show, from fucking big time streamers, YouTubers. I don't know. It's one of the most fucking unique shows on Twitch, in my opinion. The fact that also Raj is kind enough to, you know, let anyone on such a big show, like, it doesn't matter about your view count. He's very welcoming as long as you're not a fucking boring dry shite. Yeah, it's a pretty sick fucking show, dude. Yeah, give me my fucking Raj now, Raj. I said good words. Fucking hell.
Thanks to Angelique, Niachu, Alibrel, and Minx for being a part of the video. I really appreciate it. Their links will be on the screen right now, as well as in the description below. I would greatly appreciate it if you went and dropped them a follow, as they were a big part of the video. Thank you. But aside from that, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.